Hello my beautiful fashion lovers, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you for always tuning in to watch my videos. I really appreciate. God bless you all so much. So today we'll be making this beautiful top my thumbnail, and we are starting by folding our fabric into two, which I've done here, and then you go ahead to measure your half length. We are working with the half length first. Okay, go ahead to measure your half length. Then after that you proceed to measure your bust point, your under bust point. Okay, those are the three things we are going to work with. Then use your ruler to trace out those lines. Use your ruler to trace those lines out. Okay, now once you're done doing that, you go ahead to mark your back measurements. Okay, you're going to mark your back measurement divided by 2, which I've placed here already, and I've marked it out, right? So once you're done with that, you now proceed to mark out your sleeve. I'm using 7 here. You can work with 6, you can work with 8, depending how lengthy you want the sleeve to be. But based on the video, this is how I want it, which I use 7 here. Okay, so once you're done marking that, you mark out your neck measurement. Okay, I'm using 3 inches here, 3 by 3 inches, because it will have a small opening at the front there. Okay, so I'm using 3 by 3 for the neckline. Okay, if you want it more wider, you can use 3.5 or 4 inches. Okay, but based on what I'm working with, I'm using 3 by 3 here. So once I'm done using my ruler to trace it out, I'll go ahead to use the curve side to trace out the neck curve. Okay, so now proceed to mark out your shoulder slope, which I use 1 inch here, then connect it to your neckline. So now is the time for you to fix in your measurement, which I'm using my bust point. I'm using my bust circumference divided by 4 plus my sewing allowance. On my under bust, I'm using my round under bust divided by 4 plus sewing allowance. On the half length, I'm using my waist measurement divided by 4 plus half length. Those are the measurements I'm fixing here. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to use my chalk to bring out the shape. So at the shoulder side, whatever I mark on that shoulder side, I'm going to place it on my bust point. Just what I'm doing here. I will take what I measured there and place it on my bust point here. Okay, this will serve as my sleeve. Is a cut together style. Okay, so this will serve as the sleeve. Once I place what I have on my shoulder side, I place it on the bust point line, then I will now trace a sleeve curve from there. Just what I'm doing here. Can you see? So once I'm done with that, I go ahead to fix in the darts, which I use my nipple to nipple divided by 2, which mine is 4. So I'm fixing the 4 here. I'm marking the 4 here. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to use 1 inch for the darts. That is half for the left side and half for the right side. Okay, that is what I just mark. Then I use my ruler to form the darts. So after doing that, I will replace that 1 inch that I used for my dart. I will replace it on the side of my measurements. Okay, I will replace it there and reshape the side again. Okay, because if I didn't replace it, once I take off the dart, it will affect the shaping of the clothes. So that is why I replaced the 1 inch that I used for my dart. So that is it. I'll go ahead to cut out what I've marked, just what I'm doing here. Okay, yeah. So I'm done cutting it out, and I'm marking the slit side, the opening at the front side, which I use 3 inches for the opening. You can use 4, you can use 5, depending on how open you want it to be or how deep we want the opening to be. So for me, I use 3 inches for the opening. Then get another folded fabric again, then place the front side that you've marked already, place it on the folded fabric, then mark out your zip allowance. You can use 1.5, 2 inches, or whatever measurement you want to use for your zip allowance. Then you go ahead to mark out your neck. You're going for the width, you're going to maintain the same thing for the front, but for the depth, you're going to use 1 inch for the depth of the neckline for the back. Okay, then that is it for the back side. Other things you still maintain it that way. Then you go ahead to cut. So now let's go ahead to cut out our facing. Okay, place the front side, fold your fabric into two like this, then get the front side, place it this way, then trace out the neck and the shoulder side, and your facing is ready. Then you give it the length you want it to be, how big or how wide you want it to be, and you cut it out. So you're going to do the same thing to the back side. Same, folding your fabric into two, then place the back side and cut out the facing. Okay, that's just it. Then for the downside, that is the remaining of our blouse, the downside, you're going to get a strap and you're going to measure it by 14 by 52. Okay, 14 by 52, that is the longness will be 52 while the wideness will be 14. Okay, that is basically what I'm measuring here. So if you want your own downside to be long, like very long, you can increase the measurement. You can use 60, you can use 100, you can use a whole length of a yard. You can just use it for the front side. So it depends on how long you want it to be. That is it. Then now for sewing, you're going to place your facing on the main fabric, place it this way, then you go to your machine to make a stitch just this way. Follow what my hand is doing here, then you make a stitch. Okay, for the back too, you're going to use same method. You're going to use the facing to turn it up. Okay, you use the facing to turn it up. That is what I'm trying to illustrate here. So here I'm done using the facing to turn all of it. I'm done using the facing to turn it, and this is the outcome. I've done that both for the front side and for the back side, and this is what I have. Now I will go ahead to join the both shoulders together. Okay, front side facing front side, I will join the both shoulders together. I will head to my machine to do that. So now I've joined the shoulders together. This is what we have. I've joined it together here. This is it, and I've gone ahead to hold the dart. Okay, I hold the dart for the front, for the back, for the both side of the back, and for the front side. Now I'll go ahead to tape in my sleeve. I'm going to use 1/2 inch to tape in my sleeve, just what I'm illustrating here. That is what I'm doing right now. Okay, I will do that for the both sleeves. So I'm done doing that. I'm done taping the sleeve side for the both side. I'm done doing it. The next thing to do now is to shaping the body of this blouse. Okay, I will shaping it. I will use my body measurement or the customer measurement and shaping the body. Okay, that is basically what I'm illustrating. Then we go ahead to, so here I'm done shaping it. This is the outcome. The upside is ready. Now for the topping, that is the downside, we are going to get the strap. That strap we measured earlier, we are going to get it. For the front side of that strap is shorter than the back side. Okay, so I will remove 2 inches for that front side. I will remove 2 inches for the front side, but for the back side I will still maintain the same measurement that I was working with initially. Okay, we'll just measure out the 2 inches and cut it off. So once I'm done with doing that, I will go ahead to tape in the both 4 corner sides. Okay, I will tape in the upside, tape in the downside, just all the 4 corners that need to tape in. I will tape it in with 1/2 inch. Okay, that is what I will go and do now. I will head to my machine to do that. I will sew the both side, then sew the other side. The 4 corners I'm going to tape it in with 1/2 inch. Okay, I will do that for the both straps, and I will bring it back for us to continue. So I'm done doing that here. I'm done doing that here, and if you notice, the both straps, they are all long. Okay, and what I need here is 3 straps. So for the back side, I'm going to divide it into 2. Okay, I will fold it equal and cut it out. Okay, I will cut it to make it 2 strap for the back side, while the front side I will still maintain the whole strap. All I need to do is just to give it a notch both on the body of the blouse, then on the strap too, then join the both together. Okay, so for the body, I will just hold it this way to get the midpoint, hold it this way, give it a notch. I will do same thing on the strap too. I will fold the 2 equal this way and give it a notch. Okay, this will guide me to get an alignment sewing. Okay, all of it will align perfectly. So that is what I'm doing. I'm giving it this notching. Okay, the notching will guide me to know where to start and where to stop. So after folding this way, I will give it a notch. So now get the body of the cloth, that is the half length side, get it this way. The both notching meeting each other, that is for the front side. Then I will hold it this way and make a sewing, a straight sewing going to the left side, then make another sewing going to the right side. Okay, that is what I'm trying to illustrate here. So the remaining strap that is remaining will just drop out. That is the style of the blouse. So for the back side, I will bring the two that I divided into two. I'll bring it, place it from the zipper side, then I sew towards the sides. That is the side. Okay, towards the armpit side. That's how I'm going to sew it. Towards the armpit side. Then I'll place the other one too from the zip side. I'll start sewing from the zip side towards the sides too. Okay, that is the under armpit side. That is the side of the blouse. So this is what we have after fixing it. This is it. All you need to do now is to go ahead to fixing your zip, and your blouse is ready. Okay, you can slay it on. This is the final look of it. This is the final look. I supposed to video this during the day, but procrastination will deal with me if I did not round it up that particular day. So thank you for always watching my videos. If you find it helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share the video. Okay, thank you so much. See you all in my next video. Bye.